You may be wondering how I got here. Let me tell you.
That's still two people that saw a point.
You see the way you're fitting, even slow, that's the way it's supposed to be done. Then when you're doing the pass, you gotta do it exactly the same way. Getting better already.
Good morning. Good, how are you? Okay, so we have arrived at the Toronto Tournament of Champions. I just did my weigh-in. I got my athlete wristband, and I've been stressing over being under 149 for like the last 2 weeks. And I just weighed in at like the lowest I've ever weighed in at 146. So that was nice. So I could have eaten breakfast, but we're gonna go eat breakfast now and then come back later to do my first division. We're going to Denny's. Do you hear this sizzle? I decided to opt for egg and ham sandwich and some hash browns. Gotta fuel it right for the morning. I went back to the hotel room to rest for a few hours, mainly to stay off of my ankle because it's still really hurting at this point. I didn't have to compete until later on in the day, so I took the opportunity to stay off my feet. Okay, so athletes, coaches, companions, down. I'm pretty early. Just gonna go and see if any of my students are competing and just like take a look around and see what's going on. Sorry, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll also be wearing a brace if that impacts it at all.
Okay, I'm going to use an extra one just to secure it more.
Cool.
Is that all right?
Use as much of it as you need to. Okay, so it's currently 5:30. I'm meant to go on at 6 o'clock, so I went to ask if everything's on time because I don't have event text populated on my profile. Unfortunately, I can't see anything. It's very frustrating. So I went to ask and they said that they're not sure if there is even 2 women teams, and I wouldn't know because I had it registered for me. So that's an unknown one. And then I asked about 3 team, and I also heard that the 3 women team, since it's sponsored by Female Fighters Matter too, and there's a big prize for it, they want to do it on stage tomorrow at the night show. So I genuinely don't know whether or not I'm fighting today. I had never met my teammate before, so here I am meeting her for the first time.
Your footwork's better. Use it. All right?
Julian's going over some strategy with us while we wait to see who our opponents are.
Let's do this shit.
Coach her? Yeah. Perfect. Watch that leg. Gotta be ready, Diana. Hands! You gotta follow with your hands when you close the distance. Go, hands! Yes! That's it, Diana. Your hands are there. Close that distance, your hands are there. Too far, Diana. Close the distance more. Now! Yes, Diana, there you go. Close that distance. All right, just fight smart, Savannah. Through. There you go. Hands up. That's it. Get ready. Through. Hands up. Don't give away your backside, eh? Close. Hands. Hands. Yes. There's your kick. Hands up. Don't give away that back. Hands. Yes. There it is. Yes. Hands up. Smart, Savannah. Smart. Smart. Through. Hands up. Through. Yeah. Just like that, Savannah. Hands there. You gotta be the first one to that every time. Hands up. Through. Hey, you won. You know that, right? Yeah. It was 9-8. It was 9-8. You were down 5-1.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it ended up being 9-8, and you were down by 4, so you won your side. Right? One more kick, you won the fight. Don't hesitate
My
your
legs
hands.
felt like bricks.
You got like a freaking thing vice gripping your ankle right now.
Felt like really heavy, man.
Yeah.
But like first few, I was like,
But you also didn't look like it even by the end.
perfect.
Just get that hand sooner than hers, or just in general, and not the standing up style.
No,
Like your kick is coming down and
Huh.
and your body's coming through. You had it. That hook, beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, good
I
fight.
could
You
do
pulled it
the
up.
high.
Yeah,
You pulled up lots of points.
it ended up being only 9-8. She won her side.
Yeah,
she
I
won
know.
her side.
Yeah,
That's all that matters, right?
Good job.
Yeah, she won her
Face
fight.
okay?
Yeah, she got me pretty good. Right
Yeah,
beside
yeah.
the
It's
hard.
it's a scratch. You have a scratch
So I
there.
got her back though.
Yeah, you did.
Is it your eye?
Yeah, it's the side of my head.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a mark.
It was
But,
okay.
yeah, you're good. It was a good fight, guys.
Have it like this tomorrow.
Good fight tomorrow. All right,
Okay.
I'll be here.
Okay, thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
she have one fight only
That's
tomorrow?
it. She's done, and no, she has
No, I
30
have
plus
so
and
many
18 plus
fights
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
The priorities
I have a lot
are
of fights.
her divisions.
Yeah.
Her divisions.
Don't look at the messy room. We are back at the hotel room after day 1 of the Toronto Tournament of Champions. As you can see, I have a nice little, would you consider this a shiner? Let me know. But my opponent got me with a pretty little axe kick right there. So I gave one back. Shout out to my opponent. Fair is fair. But I won my match, but my team lost. So we ended up getting second place today in 2 women team fighting. Now I need to do my rehab. I need to roll out, I need to stretch and do all of the things so my body feels nice and as fresh as I possibly can be for tomorrow, because I signed up for a lot of divisions for tomorrow. So we're going to take it division by division, but I'm signed up for 30 plus, 18 plus, and 3 women team fighting. So I'll see you tomorrow. We woke up today with a swollen eye and an even more busted up ankle. I've been icing my eye since this morning, even through breakfast. Good thing everyone else at the hotel were martial artists, because that would have been a lot of awkward conversations. Just casually saying, yeah, I got kicked in the face. I'll be real with you all. I'm in a lot of pain. I could barely walk, and I'm really stressed out. The pain I could handle. I'm just worried my ankle will fail on me. But I decided from the beginning, I'm going to take this one match at a time.
There it is. Follow.
I was hesitant to put out this video because I didn't want to come across as complaining. If you know me, you know that I'm very understanding when it comes to having to make your points visible. But despite my best efforts, this first match foreshadows the rest of my tournament day.
Yes. There you go. Hands up, hands up. She's gonna come in. All the way and through. Back around the other way. 1, 2.
Ring 11, 10 to 11.
Around and through, around and through.
Female fighting. You're up now, please. Make your way to ring number.
There it is.
Stop, go! I see punch. You see punch, nothing, go.
There was 2.
Go, stop. Go.
There was 2. Time. Time.
He called the kick, he called the punch.
That's still 2 people that saw a point.
Violation, sit down. You a point to the side. You got another chair.
Arbitration. I want to call an arbitration on
You
that.
got another chair. You a point to the side.
Sorry, son. I want to call an arbitration.
Okay.
There's no video
I
playback.
want to call it arbitration on the point that was clearly seen by 2 judges.
He saw a kick.
That was still, I want an arbitrator. Could you please get me? It's not about a playback. It's not about a playback. Can I get an arbitrator? So hold on, please. So let can.
1 point.
Sorry, I just want to be clear. All right. All right. So, but I'm sorry, Judge. So, I know. Thank you, but don't give me an attitude. Through her, so there you go.
Wake up.
Go through, Savannah. Close your guard. Through. There you go. Through, Savannah. Running right at you. Don't let her come through. Don't let her come.
Why are we going back?
There. Thank you. Well done. Judge, I didn't mean any disrespect.
That's good. Good job. Keep it up.
There you go. There. There you go. There you go.
Everyone else is going in fresh except for me. Ready?
There were a lot of missed points throughout my matches, but I managed to push through. But
Nice.
this is where it got tough.
I'm fucking tired. Ugh. Okay. Diana.
Yep. Guard. Cut. Watch it, all right? Now. Now. Legs, there.
How much more visible do I need to get when I stop someone mid-air with a pocket side kick and then go right up to head level for a tap hook kick? It's clearly visible by the judge on that side. I'm not sure how the center judge wouldn't be able to see that as she's looking straight at my foot. How much more clear do I need to get when the opposing coach is literally staring at my foot like, oh, holy smokes, my fighter just got rocked in the head. Yeah, girl, I'm just as confused as you.
Savannah, your legs. Keep going. Now. There you go. All right. Ready. One. Yes.
Do I get a point for this one? No, of course not. Shout out to the corner that did see it.
Savannah, kick.
At this point, I'm gassed, frustrated, and I haven't run track and field since high school.
Good job, Diana. Well done. I'm not just gonna stand here and be like, so this is what happened. Well, no, like the way that I just compared it. So Savannah had to, so like if I can remember correctly, you had your first fight, small break, and then you had another fight, right? And then after that fight, you had to fight a grands, and then you fought again. So 4 fights today?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so 4 or 5 fights today. And after those 4 or 5 fights, you had to fight somebody that had 1. So the way that I'm comparing it is like you were running a marathon because you fought, minute break, fought, and then fought, minute break, fought, right? That's you're running like the 1500, and then on the final 100-meter sprint, you had to fight somebody that was just doing the 100-meter sprint, and you got to outrace them. You got to have good conditioning for it, right? You got to be like super ready for it. It's not fair, but that's how it's going to be sometimes. But you did well. You held your own. You kept the pace, right? You just gotta make it work.
Yeah.
But it's not a matter of making excuses or anything like that. It's just the reality of it. We got to prepare for it as best we can. And that's what we did. You did well. You fought 4 times today.
Yeah.
And never looked out of place, like at all, right? You won everything except for the last one and didn't look out of place.
Thank you.
Right? So you're good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My body was hurting and I still had 2 divisions left. So I consulted with my coaches and we decided as a team that I would try and do 18 plus.
Now. Through, yep.
I might make a video about this at a later time, but shout out to Plowden for seeing my point, even when the judge right beside him didn't. My one corner caught the kick, but I don't expect anything less as he's a seasoned fighter.
So I got you.
All right, cost of admission, side kick.
Yep.
Deal?
Yep.
All right. Deep breaths.
Quads.
You're good. You're fine. You are completely fine. You are completely fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Keep going. There, go. Cut. Around. You got to get around. Yep. There it is, Sil. There you go, Sil. Keep going. There it is. Nice punch. Nice punch. Guard up. Guard up. Guard up. Guard up, Sil. Yeah. Don't give her space. Don't give her space. There. Hey, leg up, leg up, leg up. Push. Faster if you're gonna throw, Sil. Nice kick.
I can't see all that.
Through. Savannah, focus on your fighting.
This is a teachable moment for me to make things more clear. But it is pretty frustrating when I make contact and not get a point, and they don't make contact and they get the point. She has incredible leg control though. I tried to cut off the ring, but she did better footwork, caught me flat-footed, and landed a really nice blitz.
Wait for her. You gotta get your leg up, you gotta push her back. Push her back. Push her back. There it is. One kick, Sil.
This one is 50-50. Depending on where you're standing, you might think the blitz hits. But I just want to ask why the same judge that wasn't calling things that were incredibly visible across the ring earlier somehow was able to see something that they have no angle of. Gotta love point fighting. I wasn't able to close the point gap and ended up throwing some dumb things. I'll train that later. This is the point where my coaches sit me down and tell me I'm done for the day. I decided to give up my spot in 3-women team, which was a really hard decision to make because there was a really big cash prize and it was on stage. The only consolation is the person I gave it to was super appreciative and absolutely crushed it. So here I am, compressing my legs and icing my face while watching them in the night show, in the comfort of my hotel room. Not the ending I would have liked, but I'll get him in the next one.